Hello, so I'm back and I've got something special this time. I've got a Hexagon project beer from Salt and it's Hex number 17. Again, it was in Bingley Brew Club probably 4 months ago now. There were just one lonely can left on the shelf. It's 8.3%. Best before September 28th, which is a couple of months away now. Yeah, 8.3% from Salt. So Salt is based in Saltaire, Bingley Road, which is the road in and out of Bingley towards Saltaire, one of the closest breweries that we do. One of the first that I picked for this beer mat. I will put that there. I've got a freshly washed glass again, so that's what I'll be pouring it into, my Bingley Brew Club glass. And we're going to see what this is like. So I believe this is, it's called So Fresh and So Green Experimental Double IPA. It's kind of got like a foil hexagon pattern, which is cool. Don't always bring these hex ones out in cans, so sometimes they bring them out in 750ml bottles. Sometimes they've got wax dripping down them, sometimes they're corked. But when they bring out a can, we like to try and get them in because it does bring something a bit special to the box. So it says drink at 8 degrees. I've had it out of the fridge for a little bit. It was in at 5 degrees, 4 or 5 degrees, so probably about 5-6 degrees at the moment. But the flavours might come out as we're drinking. So it says, it's a little bit hard to read because it's all metallic. This double IPA packs more than just your average punch. This is a green hopped beer, but not as you know it. Trial 301 combines exquisite hop farming and modern day technology to use the freshest and most groundbreaking form of hop product to date. With lots of Citra and London fog yeast in the forefront, this sweet yet green double IPA has residual sweetness, citrus and floral aroma and a smooth body. What's not to like? It sounds fantastic, doesn't it? So, loads of smoke that came off there. I don't know if my finger was in the way, but loads of smoke and a big sensation of smell that came out of there. So, last little dribble out of there, and we'll pour this beer. Yeah, it looks quite vibrant, doesn't it? It's quite fizzy. Actually, it smells a bit like when you walk into the bar. Is that sediment? No, that's my finger. So there's no sediment in this one. So put this can here so we can see it next to the beer mat. I'll just move them because I just did that review. So this is what we've got. Hopefully that's fairly straight. So that London yeast fog has definitely misted the glass up. You can't see through it. It is foggy, hazy, foggy, whatever you want to call it. But just because it's using London yeast fog, I'd class it as foggy, hazy. I'm a big fan of hazy beer. Header's completely dissipated, just a thin layer of white on top. Lots of carbonation in the top. You can hardly see any carbonation, so I'll be interested to see if it does feel like it sizzles on the tongue. You smell all the fruity aromas. Got a hint of floral in there as well. Oh, big kick of flavour. yeah, there's loads of fruit in there. It's almost like a papaya mango juice that hits at the back. No bitterness on this one. Quite sweet. Doesn't say anything about being sweet, does it, or bitter? So yeah, no bitterness. Feels sweet, or it has residual sweetness. It says citrus, floral, smooth body. It is very smooth. It's like drinking juice, like a watered down mango juice sort of thing. I don't think it's got mango in it. No, it just says green hops, citra. But you taste all them usual IPA flavours, mango, paella, guava, pineapple, grapefruit, not so much grapefruit, but the juicy tropical fruits there. As a beer, doesn't taste too much like a traditional beer. So I just had a Timmy Taylor's beer before. They're obviously very traditional, and this is very forward thinking, moving forwards, exploring them new stuff, which is, I guess, why it says so fresh, so green, experimental, because they're playing around at salt. I know when this was brewed, the brewer there has just been like voted UK's best brewer, so they're clearly doing something really well. They do a couple of other beers, ICAT, Denham, all things that relate to the mill town that it comes from. So it's even named after like loom, or different wools, or the alpaca is because they used alpaca wool, all that different stuff. It's all linking back to heritage, but with this stuff they can go a little bit more out of the box. They just, yeah, just nailed it. 8.3%. You can't taste any of that. Doesn't taste, there's no burn. Yeah, it's hidden really well, is that percentage. Yeah, same tropical flavours, very smooth, very light, very easy to drink. 8.3%, I think it could be dangerous because it feels like it's 3.5%. Very, I won't say watery, but like it's just easy to drink. Really good beer. I'm not sure, there might be one left which will be in a magic box, and if you're interested, just drop me a message on Instagram, go on our website, and I'll be able to put this in the box for you if you want to try it. It's about £6 a can normally. Probably sold out at Salt by now. Probably sold out most places, so if I've got one and you want it, let me know. Put a like on the video, subscribe if you want to see more can reviews. Everything helps, and obviously I'd love to keep making videos like this, so cheers.